Okay, calculus people, let me know if you need me to make other videos. This is a question that's on your final, well, not this one, but something similar. It's really just doing the antiderivative, and so it's not really new, but it looks weird. So we'll do this one. It says solve the initial value problem for blah blah when y of 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so basically what we have to do is find c. So we're finding the antiderivative, okay? And we have to have that c. Remember, the general thing has a c. And so what we're going to do is we're going to find the function. So if the derivative is 12x squared, that means I started with x to the third, and then I asked myself 3 times whatever this is has to give me 12. So this will be a 4, so 3 times 4 is 12, minus, if it's 8x, that means it started as x squared. So 2 times whatever this coefficient is has to be 8. So that's going to be a 4. Plus, then I have 6x. That's no big deal. And then I have that c. So my goal is to find c and then write the answer as the function. So right up here in this section, I highlight it in yellow. My iPad got reset, so it's like crazy things. So this means I have the point x, y, which is the point 1, 0, because this is y of x, whatever. This is always the x value in the parentheses. And then this is the y value. So I'm going to plug in 0 for y and 1 for x, and then I'll be able to find c. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. I'm plugging in 1 for x and 0 for y. So I have 0 equals 4 minus 4 plus 6 plus c. Well, this 4 minus 4 goes to 0. Subtract 6, so I get c by itself. So c equals negative 6. So that means my final answer is y equals, don't forget to write that part, 4x to the third minus 4x squared plus 6x minus 6, because that's c. And that's my answer. And that's all there is to it. It's super simple. It's like 15 points on your final. So do this problem. All right, I'm going to get one more example. Here's the derivative. And now the x and y's is 2 comma 0. All right, so I'm going to find the antiderivative. So y equals, well, if I had x to the third, that means I had x to the fourth. And 4 times whatever this number is has to be 1. So that means this has to be a 1/4. Plus, this is x to the third. So 3 times something gives me 6, which is a 2. Plus x squared. 2 times something gives me 4, which is 2. Minus 2x, and then plus c. So again, my goal is to find c. So plug in 0 for y, and then plug in 2 for x. I just picked those points. You can pick whatever point you want. It doesn't make any difference. Hopefully this is small enough numbers that you can do it. But you got a calculator, so who cares? Okay, so plus c. So then 0 equals 1/4 of 16 plus 2 times 8 plus 2 times 4 minus 4 plus c. So 0 equals, and I could just type this into my calculator. I'll just write it out. Plus 16 plus 8 minus 4 plus c. So the 4 and minus 4 go away. So that means c is equal to negative 24. So then I just write the answer from back up there. Y equals 1/4 x to the fourth plus 2x to the third plus 2x squared minus 2x, and then instead of c, I write minus 24. So I was looking at, let me just point this out, I was looking at this right here to give me my function again, and then I just threw in the minus 24 at the end. It's super simple, pretty sure you can do it, and the one on the final is a polynomial, so it's super easy to find the antiderivative. Okay? All right, let me know.